Both of them perfectly capable of wrecking your day. Both of these alligators are in here. James picked one of the alligators over here in this corner. Now what James has to do is work this gator, get him out of the corner so all you guys can see him. The alligator has his mouth wide open, showing James that he has 80 teeth. He's not afraid to show or use them. What James is doing, he's actually pulling him by the tail. Ooh, did you see that? As the alligator took a step. You alright? Give him a round of applause, guys. Now that's a perfect example to show you how strong that tail is. Even though the tail just barely will wrap him, I bet you by tonight James is going to have a big bruise on his thigh. Woo! Give him a round of applause, guys. He's got a hold of this alligator again. I think he's going to bring him out in the middle to show everybody the alligator. Now what James has to do is he has to get on top of this alligator. There's only two ways of doing it. First, what James is going to do, he's going to stick it. Woo! Now the alligator opens his mouth wide open. Woo! Give him a round of applause, guys. Now, the alligator is watching James very tightly. What James has to do is get on back of this alligator. There's two ways of doing it. One is work your way behind the alligator, get behind him and jump on top. The other is grabbing a hold of his jaws like James is doing now. Once you grab a hold of them jaws, you have to secure yourself, work your way around the side to get on top of the alligator. As long as the alligator doesn't do a death roll, like he just did. Woo! Give him a round of applause, guys! Now this alligator weighs about 200 pounds. James has about 100 pounds on this alligator. But believe it or not, this alligator is so much stronger than James. Alligators are about 60 to 70% muscle. Humans at their best are anywhere from 16 to 18. My brother's pushing about 2% muscle.